Shitpost. Hi everybody! Hello. Hey yo!
You ready to see a TPK?
TPK. Yeah, I'm getting fucked right now, you tell.
Oh, for sure. You know,
Does anyone
only volunteered to be the
Sorry.
director.
That folks is one second. Did you find out the other? There's one million. Yeah.
Are you telling us that you don't remember the name?
I have. I'm just making sure you guys don't know what's fine. It's someone's grandmother was with
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
they
I got
gave
it,
us the posters.
Missing poster for Edric Cliven.
There you go. Living.
Perfect.
We're looking for Edric Cliven and Tomo Brent.
Yes. Okay.
As well.
Hi, folks. Sorry, I had to finish a thought because if I didn't, it would be bad. Welcome to tonight. We do not have any announcements.
Not much going on because
We've also been very busy.
yes, the stream manager is busy for the next month.
Well, not just season, but all.
Oh, that is done?
Yes. So the only announcement we really have right now, and until something happens, we don't really have any further on it, but we are looking to try to get our Twitch subscribers up to 100.
Music's
If
too
we
loud.
do, I'll wait a second, and I'll just repeat myself. Here, it might be able to get your motherfucking Twitch. Okay. So what I was saying was,
Let us know how it is.
if we can get to 100 Twitch subscribers, we are going to do another giveaway because our last giveaway went so well. Honestly, it was cool. Hunter won.
Yeah.
Congrats. That was awesome.
Very fun.
Weird. And also, if you'd like to be here, then maybe your chances would be better. It's crazy. I can't lie. That was wild to me. I watched the spin and I still was like in awe. So,
No, it was set up.
no,
yeah,
it wasn't.
It was already.
It was definitely. They just didn't want to see me.
Yeah, we had everyone's name on there, and then Hunter had
My
his
mom
name
was
on there
doing that
6
shit.
times.
Yeah, that's
So
what
there
it
was an
His
easier
name was on there
ratio
6
for
times.
him.
No, actually, there was so many slivers because there was so many.
Yeah.
100. It was crazy.
It literally was someone, I can't remember the name anymore, but it was someone else. It was like right on it, and it just slowly went just enough. And I was just like, wow, he's just sitting right here. So yeah, if we get to 100,
I can tell
if we get to 100 though, we are going to do another giveaway. Pokemon, maybe from the new set. I forget what it's called.
Black Claire.
That one.
That sounds right.
Shows you how much I've been paying attention lately. I'm like, yeah.
It was pushing GP. Was the other person.
Pushing, okay. Pushing GP, right?
Okay.
That's hilarious.
I believe they were on Twitch.
Yeah, that's awesome. So please subscribe, and we will do another giveaway. So
We're
Currently
not-
at
we're not
65, so we've got a bit of a ways to go.
And we
you get
started-
all your friends. If you say, hey, literally, you don't even have to watch that.
just to even like,
Just
give you guys-
like us. That's all we need. We just want to be liked.
and like the best part was watching it happen because we were like 24 under that before.
Yeah.
So thank you for all who did.
Yeah.
Hopefully you stick around and continue to watch.
The support was crazy cool.
Yes, we hope we can do more. So thank you.
Yeah, we got like 20 Twitch subscribers during our giveaway stream. It was crazy, y'all.
It was
Woot woot!
yeah, and I think almost everyone was here other than Kristen was the only one that didn't show up to that. Well, hey, life happens. right?
Soundboard. Wah, wah.
Hey, if you get to 100, maybe Kristen will be here for the next one.
That's your reward. I'll be here.
Forget the stable's not attached right now, and I just flip.
It's almost like I said that.
Anywho,
Sorry,
we're gonna
it's fine.
start off with
Yeah,
a
I'll
recap. Does anyone want to recap other than
I will. Unless someone else wants to.
Anybody else? No.
All right, well,
only the two of us.
I guess we're just gonna skip the recap. No, I'm just kidding.
It's,
Go for
it's,
it.
Details will be like we'll be talking about details and whatnot, but so yeah, I'm just gonna start with reading my notes. We found a manuscript that was about eating Fae. Still don't know what that was all about.
It was very hilarious to watch DeAndre read that whole thing and him not trying to laugh. I will say.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was really fucking long. I remember that.
That was the book that I pulled out of one of the crypts, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a book that is a running thing in Tyler.
No, it's not. It's not the same book.
It's not the same book?
You turn the
Totally.
music down a little more. I'm just doing what the people are saying, bro.
Alright, then let's give us a few seconds so that they can catch up to that.
It's too loud. What do you mean? What does he mean?
What do you mean what I mean? Yeah, they said it was... Dad sent me a text and...
Number one now.
Hey, B, you're under a lot of stress right now. Take it in.
Alright, well,
You're gonna need.
Oh.
What?
let us know if the music's too loud as of right now, because, you know, if we don't... And if you just can't hear it at all, we can turn it back up a little bit. Alright,
Really,
anyway.
here's the biggest issue. We need to get better mics, but
Correct.
Hey, so subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube, and that will help.
Yes, it will. So, back to the recap.
Okay, continue.
So yes, the manuscript about eating Fae, and yes, I said eating, consuming. Weird. We established that Zachariah Grant, who was transformed back into human from a Wendigo, is with Scab. Then we went to the mayor's office, and we had a big argument about what the mayor knows, and according to the Keeper of the Stars, they don't know anything, like Jon Snow. So
Literally was like, I have no clue who's kidnapped right now. What do you mean?
And then
I have
got mad at
no
us. That's the craziest one.
I have no clue who is missing in my town right now.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, B,
yeah,
for your intimidation, which one?
intimidation.
They did that.
Oh,
I was gonna give it to you, I forgot.
I have a little bag here somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, we had that big argument. The keeper got a little crazy,
a little heated.
but it was like 20 minutes. And then we found out that the person that was collecting the missing persons reports was a person named Ansel Voring, who was over by the mill. We went and talked to him and got all the names that Tyler was willing to give me, which there were a lot. Do you want me? I'm not going to read them.
No.
If you want to know, go back. The commander got a letter from Maya and didn't share the details.
Huh? Didn't say it was from mine. I don't think anyone said it was from mine.
What happened?
The letter you got last time, which you three all saw it, I believe. You sent it to them.
I mean, I showed it to these two. Like,
Yes.
they actually read it. So
Yes.
They would know it's from Maya.
Yeah.
It wasn't from mine.
Yes, it was.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you all. Pretty sure you're supposed to.
Alright.
Oh, no, it was Great Smoke.
Oh.
Great Smoke. Not mine.
Yes.
It
But
was Grave Smoke?
It was
It was
scary. We didn't tell all the details,
you
but we
didn't tell
did.
anyone the details.
Yes,
Or, like,
huh?
not on stream.
I swear we did. I swear we said there's an army of the undead coming. I swear
I
that's
Well,
simply
okay.
remember that.
yes.
Little things.
Yeah, we didn't
Yes.
give all
It
the
wasn't like you
details.
read out the whole thing.
No.
Okay.
So we figured
Okay.
out that there's a big ass army of undead on the way. Well, not everybody put it out, but they did. And we came up with this plan that was, just kind of something else. We're planning on going into the woods.
Yeah,
No,
you guys-
I know,
Two
bad
teams.
idea.
2 teams.
We're gonna have 2 teams. We're gonna have a team that's gonna go into the wood and find this woods and find this like weird white wood that the commander dreamed about.
It's the same
Great
wood that our
white
torches
wood.
are made of
Yes,
Yes.
it's the same
What
what our
we're
torches
trying to
are.
make.
More torture.
Or something else.
to deter
Yeah.
the,
And then
scary
Maybe a
things.
weapon or
we have the distraction team who's going to stand at the edge of the woods and try and distract the Wendigos.
Scream and say, "Eat me!"
Pretty fucking much.
For the 3rd time.
So on the distraction team, it's
Sorry, that Kristen will make big damage specifically from.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe we'll change it into a weapon that she could infuse her curse with, rather than just a.
or maybe some arrows.
So that's
Yeah.
what I want to dispense with.
Yeah.
You don't look at me like that and expect something. That was rude.
I was referencing something you're talking about.
Guilty.
But no, so the way we're gonna have everything split up, the distraction team it's going to be all of our junior officers that are available, and me, because I have signal flares. And then the retrieval team is going to be the rest of the senior officers and the barkeep Garen, who's going to be doing the wood chopping. So,
And our signal is a spell.
and mine's a flare arrow, which I want to have with because I only have like 2 left. But yeah, that's we talked about our plan for 20 minutes. We argued with the mayor for 20 minutes.
You know, like
We
you
leveled
guys
up
actually
our
did
characters for an hour. You know,
Yeah,
like,
we also sent our junior officers to go tell the town
and get information.
and get as much information as possible from the town. And we discussed maybe gathering everybody in the town hall,
If not, the church.
or if not the church. But the church is smaller than the town hall.
correct.
So we said we would talk to the mayor first
And we
against the keepers.
so as of right now, our plan is to go talk to the mayor, figure out where to herd all of the townspeople, so that they're all safe tonight.
Who's all going to do that?
Not keeper.
Oh, hey, you're looking at me.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking. This is me now.
Well,
asking.
I just realized
It
because I
should
was
probably
listening.
be the commander.
Well,
I could probably go as Mr. Thompson.
and mnemonic should go as well because I was listening into some of the sessions while he was listening, and Mnemonic is actually our diplomat. Mnemonic is actually pretty good at smooth talking. Yeah.
so we send the commander, Mnemonic, and Mr. Thompson. Call it a day.
Sounds good to me.
And then
The rest
Mr.
of us can
Thompson.
check in
The
with him.
fucking it's a disguise that
It was like- remember when we
It
first
wasn't-
got to the
I
town? Yeah.
The disguise, but was it anyone in
No.
particular, or
No,
was
it
it
was
random?
just
I literally came up with it on the spot.
A random guy in a suit.
By the way, I saw something about Drow the other day about them actually being literally Australians. So from
From
now on,
down
all my
under.
Drows are gonna have an Australian accent.
As they should.
Crikey!
Awesome.
From down under, baby.
Uh-huh.
So DeAndre, I expect your accent to change as well. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll have to watch some videos.
Crikey!
I said I'll have to watch some videos. We'll figure it out.
He's just gonna watch.
I watched
Crocodile
my
Hunter.
wrestling when you said
Do we know where Scat is right now? Is he scouring the town or is he working? I don't
fucking
remember.
knows.
I think we told him to start working on something to see if he could get it for chopping
Oh,
the
a
wood.
bomb.
Some kind of weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Or distraction.
Oh,
No,
it was-
specifically
yeah.
distraction.
yeah, something for a distraction.
Okay. I want to get with Scab, and start making plans for maybe if we can turn this wood into arrows. Maybe or arrowheads that we can light on fire, and maybe it'll have a blue flame. Who knows? We haven't seen the wood yet.
So start working on schematics.
Start working on some kind of schematics for that.
To do what again? Sorry.
Take this white wood that we're going to retrieve and potentially make it into arrows or flaming arrowheads.
So then I would Scab would probably tell you. Depends on how quickly you want it, right? Like, so if you're expecting like in the moment being able to get these like that, probably not going to happen. This will take time. So is
How
the
much
plan?
time? Because if you need assistance, I can help you.
I'll say I think we were talking to him when he was making the distraction. He said he would need time on that too, and we told him to get help to find it.
Which I can help him with that. But I mean that's probably just a big ass explosive.
Are you proficient in any tools currently?
Not currently. No, I lied. I'm proficient in thieves' tools. Not that that helps
Which,
you.
it will help you here.
Oh, perfect.
Because it's going to require dexterity for the thing that he's working on currently. But he says, I would say he'd probably still say that for what you're trying to do with the arrows, there wouldn't be time, even with an extra hand in the moment. Like, getting these to be one to light up or do the magic that the damage that they were doing,
Mm-hmm.
it would still take a lot of time because he has to focus. It's like more of
Right.
like focusing the magic into it.
Okay.
Kind of like is the best explanation you can
Makes sense.
give.
So, like in out of game terms, like we do like an infusion,
So it would be
Yes,
like an
so-
overnight thing.
like an overnight thing
Well,
for one arrow.
well, probably for like maybe like 5 arrows.
Okay.
Thing. So like not a crazy amount, but like that's him like working the whole time. So that would
Right.
give him exhaustion.
With me exhaustion.
Which is fine. He doesn't have to be there. He's making the bomb for the distraction, right? So
He wants to be.
I know he wants to, but he doesn't have to.
Hey,
Wow.
you don't make a bomb to not see the beauty coming out of it, okay?
So what time? While we're all still together, what time frame are we looking? Like, are we looking like?
And I'm assuming this is like the day before you guys are going to be doing stuff, or like you guys said. I think he gave you 3 days that he would need to be able to create this bomb or the explosion or the thing that he's going to do to help
The distraction.
with the distraction. I believe it was like 3 days, so that way it gave time for like junior officers to go and ask their questions and for you guys to do whatever wrap-ups that you needed to do in town before.
We said we didn't want to do more than a night if we didn't have to, but
So this is the first
I
night.
think it was ultimately
give me-
Scab needing time to make what he needed.
Give me first an Arcana check.
Okay. 6.
Okay. And then give me a Thieves' Tool check. This will be a straight roll, no advantage.
I need to see if I have expertise in thieves' tools.
Did you take any expertise in it?
Well, when you
That's what I'm looking. I do have expertise in thieves' tools. Okay, perfect. So it'll be the same as my stuff. Burning inspiration on that one.
Jeez.
Oh my god, you just tried to blow up a party with one of our own bombs.
22.
Okay. So this is
That's
gonna.
it for the bit.
Are you helping him with this?
Yes.
Okay. This takes your next 8 hours
Okay.
because you didn't beat a threshold that I placed, due to the low Arcana check.
Yeah.
So this is just part of what he's trying to build,
Right.
mind you. You can work past that point, but it will give you a level of exhaustion.
Is he willing to work past that point?
I mean, he's not going to stop.
No, I'm not going to stop either.
Okay, cool. We'll come back to that then. But for the next 8 hours, that's what you're doing.
Woohoo!
What are you doing? Are you doing anything for preparation? Are you going out with any of these junior officers? Or were you going with the commander to go talk? Who was all going to that? I know you two.
I think we'd probably send a judge
To go.
to go corral people.
So-
because
Okay.
judge was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good
So
for-
all the
corral.
junior officers, I believe, for the most part, unless said otherwise, are out and about, like getting any info, trying to see who they can find, tell them that hey, there's danger, maybe don't leave town, don't leave the house at night, kind of thing.
Well, then we'll break out. We're gonna be transparent about our plans.
So
like
the church.
townspeople.
To the church we said we were. We said we would tell them the mayor what
Oh
she
yeah,
needs
we
to
didn't
know.
want to cause a panic.
Right, so
either.
we said we'll tell the mayor what she needs to know, but we'll be honest with the church.
Okay.
But we are
So
currently
how are we gonna
corralling the
corralling
townspeople?
Not
People,
until we talk to the mayor.
Oh,
Okay.
no, but that.
I got an idea. How about we like host a party
We
or
could
a
do
festival? or
that. I mean, we've got the money to ask Garrow.
something? He's
Keep
gonna be
going.
Pretender.
Keep going. Keep going.
Garen?
There you go.
He's gonna be with us.
Well, I know, but he could provide the booze.
Oh right. Yeah. And if there's somebody he trusts with his bar, I guess, then sure.
Wait, what about a party?
Is that?
I feel like that's just so in character. Like, wait, we're busy doing battle stuff. Why are we doing a
To
party?
keep from panicking the townsfolk. We must just
So we're just gonna
It's how we're
host
gonna
a party
corral them.
and
Oh no,
okay.
we won't be there.
Well, no, but you can still host a party and not be there. All you gotta do is plan and tell people to be there.
I'll just bring the party with me. I got my flask.
So, where are you going? Are you going with them to
The mayor.
the mayor's office?
Um,
Or are you doing anything in particular for preparation? Are you at the church? Like, what? What is Wi-Fi?
I guess I would go talk to the mayor.
Okay, and you're the only one that's.
I'm going to the church with the cock.
The gilded cock.
Chipper and cock going to church.
The keeper of the cock.
Interesting. pause.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys, we'll start with you before we get to you. You guys are heading towards the mayor's office. They're essentially the main town's hall building. And as you guys get there,
Obviously, I'm gonna change to my disguise before we do that. Didn't you already drop your disguise? Or like in front of them?
I
pretty
did.
sure they
You
did.
did, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like somebody did something to flex in front of the fucking mayor.
I did.
Because why wouldn't you?
That's why else would you? It'd be fucking.
and as you guys are walking up, you see a face you recognize. You see the mayor's assistant, Elwyn. And she's just kind of like doing some paper stuff, and you see like she's actually got more work at her desk than usual. Or at least the last couple times you've been here. Who is speaking against Patel?
I guess I will.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Was like just like busy like doing some paperwork stuff, and stands up. Can I help you? I assume you're here.
Are we speaking in there other than?
No, the plan was letting her know our plan, but just not like she doesn't need to know the backstory of the Wendigos and how they came to be, and just
She doesn't need to know about the rules.
right. She just
She
needs
just
to
knows
know.
that we're gonna deal with them tomorrow.
And tonight there's a risk because we've been agitating the situation. Townspeople might be in trouble. So if you think they'll listen to a stay-at-home order, great. But if not, you take your lead on what to do next.
But they said,
Almost like they should have just gone.
No, Keeper doesn't like the mayor.
body likes.
She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Mayor Dorn is not here right now. I think she went to go talk to someone.
Who?
Oh,
The robot lady." We'll cut over you as you are heading
To the
church. You see in
they're robot.
You're right, they're a doll.
Oh, nope. They're not a dolly.
they seem very machine-like to them. They're very common people.
Yes, it looks like a. I mean, she has
Like
what
very
looks
human-like,
like a
but
gear.
doesn't look human-like. I
Right.
feel like is like their thought process is like they are too like in a weird way like perfect to them. Like right, like your skin's flawless, everything like
So
that.
like intense, like the uncanny.
Okay, but not like
Yeah.
Dragon
Dragon Ball Z Android. Okay, Krillin ain't trying to put the moves on this.
that you know of.
No.
Krillin,
Yeah.
why?
Their skin is made of, like I said, of that material that looks like it's like an old sculpture, like a marble sculpture. But it's like
Yeah, you mean
holographic.
Marvel?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's not quite marble.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're made of granny curd.
It's like pearlescent marble, which is hot. Does that exist?
But it doesn't.
It doesn't
like
need-
pearlescent.
No, it's usually like opaque.
Marvel is like
white.
white.
Anyways, so as you are starting to head up, like towards the church, you see this small woman in size that you recognize as you're coming up, but wearing mismatched armor. Like she just threw some stuff on.
She's like, I'm coming to play with you.
Has like some kind of like spear thing. Like she's like using like help her walk up the hill to get here because it is very difficult for her to walk in this stuff. And then she sees that you're coming up and starts to slowly try to go down without like tripping and falling because it's like a little steep. And she sees you. She's like, "Keeper, is that correct?"
Yes. Keeper's doing her job. She was told to be nice.
Okay, perception check.
Okay.
Or an insight check. Sorry.
With disadvantage because it's human reading, or
Yes.
and that's bad.
A little bit heavy ass dice.
You have inspiration.
So I'm not gonna front. 11.
11? Okay.
So why do I have it? Because I love it.
I would say you would see a sign of like concern on their face. Like that's how you're interpreting it, is like something's wrong or like something went wrong maybe. And they go, I owe you and your companions more than just words, but I will start with them. I spoke out of fear and pride, and I should have listened. I accused you unfairly, and in doing so, I failed not only as a leader, but as a protector of you. You are right to call me out. These are dark times, and my first duty is to my people. Even if it means swallowing my pride and standing alongside those stronger than myself. You came here to help when you had every reason to walk away. And for that, in mind. If you still will have my support, I will do everything in my power to aid you. The safety of Redwood and the lives of those I swore to protect depend on it. Tell me what you need, and I will see it.
And I think Keeper's just having a hard time not laughing at the armor. And
she probably goes like, am I wearing this correctly, might I ask?
What does the Cockle say to that? Because he's the one who wears, he's the...
That's a good question.
Also, inspiration for the DM.
Yeah, we give you an inspiration. Good job.
Listen, I had a plan the whole time. I learned me. He's off on his own.
He's not paying attention.
Yes.
I'll say...
He's just kind of like, you like one of those like, it's like a butterfly thing. He's like, okay.
And
I like, squirrel.
I say, frankly, I am not a heavy armor wearer myself. My skin is made of... I don't need to wear armor. But...
Understood. She goes, but I have these things, and I didn't think about it at the time because I keep it in a safe. We have this guy that comes around sometimes, very interested in like magical property things, and sometimes if I find something, I'll hold on to it, even if it's just kind of bizarre. But here's these stones. If I remember right, Garen told me like they make it so like you sneaking through places is easier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know more details than that. Obviously that means nothing for us here, so I was just gonna give it to him and make profit from it. But yes, if there's anything else I can do, just let me know. If you need an extra hand,
Go back to your
please
office.
ask someone else.
Please ask someone else.
I appreciate the apology. I would also like to apologize. It is not my place to tell a leader how to lead their town. It does make me happy that you recognize your purpose as somebody who plans to serve the safety of those here, because I care about these people despite the fact that I've only met them a couple
I
times.
guess the only difference is like, I guess I didn't want to be rude or like come off rude in this way, but the way you talk sometimes, it was very intimidating, and I forget that you're probably not as human as you come across sometimes. And I think maybe it just felt like you had the sass about it, and like it was very hurtful. But like I guess I shouldn't have taken that out on you per se. I guess I should have been more mindful of the fact that maybe you didn't understand.
She'll just let that roll off her back.
Very backhanded, but okay.
No, but like it was like maybe like, you know, like, but it still got your point across, just not in a way, I guess, like most people expect someone to talk to them. I guess, like, again, I don't know your experiences, and you don't know mine. So, like, to be fair, I guess I came across harder than I thought I came across too. So.
Well, it is still our intention to help your town. We love the stones. We have a plan in place to be able to take care of this issue within the next few days.
Oh, wonderful.
They do need you back at your office to be able to discuss the plan with you, because it will be mayoral decisions.
Hopefully my sister doesn't send them out again.
Just cut back to
Yeah. So, I mean, she just left like a little bit ago, but I mean, you're more than welcome to wait in her office, I think. As long as you promise you're not going to touch me.
No promises. but
Yeah,
I'll
look
get-
at the fucking. I looked at Wayfinder.
Promises walks in.
I look at Wayfinder.
And immediately
promise.
start like
Did
rummaging
you
through
hear
her
him?
office. What?
I looked right at Wayfinder and said, "We promise."
Deception check, please.
Deception? I meant
He is being honest. It'd be intimidation for that one.
Are you trying to intimidate them?
Sure.
Okay, go for it. You can respond to this if you'd like, but you don't have. There's
No, I walked in after I said
Yes,
that.
it was.
a what?
I had one. You took me last
I-
week.
Yep, and
I walked into the office and immediately started like looking at their bookshelves, looking at what's on their desk. I'm reading papers. Are there any papers on the desk that ring any bells to me?
you see quite a few papers of a writing of trying to figure out how to apologize to what looks like Keeper. You see like a couple times like they say something that like they scratched it out pretty heavily so you can't tell what's being written there, but like and then like basically like you see like a note saying like I'm just gonna go down there, like kind of thing, like they're trying to like figure something to write to themselves or like tell their assistant without being like embarrassed that they're telling them that they're leaving to go do that. And
Little middle school notes.
yeah, but it looks like it didn't leave their desk. Like they just were like, "Eh, screw it." Like,
I never left my desk either. It got slid to the person next to me.
so you also see like there looks like a what looks like a armor rack that has armor missing from it. That was in there, like inside, like a dresser of some sort, like an open wardrobe.
But nothing on the desk that's like pertaining to.
You see, like a lot of the
windows
stuff,
and
like
all of
them
that.
taking note of like things that you brought to their attention, like things that were going on that they were looking into, but like not being able to, like some of the people that she wanted to go to, she's finding out, realizing they're who are missing to like get said info that they thought someone would know.
Okay.
So she was starting to try to piece some things together, but had no idea what to do. It just had tons of work. You see tons of other paperwork stuff too, like things like to get approved for the town through the kingdom, through the crown that they had, plus the High King. They have taxes that they have to pay for that too, which is all the way in Rothgar and things like that. So things like that, like it was just like town needs and things like that too. Trying to figure out where they're going to get stuff after hearing about Nova Stowe being destroyed, which is where they got a lot of their supplies. That seems like what probably the main focus was, in figuring out how they were going to give supplies that they needed to for Grey March, which they were worried because Grey March is a pretty rich area, so them not getting them their supplies could mean bad news for them. Like maybe even an attack on them. So she was like had a lot of thoughts going on that you're seeing like, on these papers, like where she's definitely overwhelmed. Like you could tell. You're like, oh, cool. There's a lot going on here. Other than that, nothing really. You see some like,
Does she have pictures of her family?
no pictures of family. You have like the baubles and like little like trinkets that are all over her desk. There's like a little dragon made out of like a little marble. It's like
That's just what I imagine.
yeah.
I wouldn't steal from the mayor. I was more intel
Yeah.
snooping
Books.
than
There's like books on
trying to
like
steal
history of the town. She's got like a self-help book that's like how to lead, you know, like kind of
That's cute.
like you can see that book probably
I
hasn't
see
been
that
open
and
in
I
a
nudge
while.
the commander and point at it.
Wait, did you guys you took Judge with you, right?
Yes.
Judge is like, oh, he definitely needs that. You need to give that to the commander.
I get it.
Do what you do best, pirate.
Yeah. So,
I was looking.
pretty much that's it. You don't see, like if you're searching in there at all, nothing really like, magical that really would like be like, ooh, this is like wizard stuff. You also just recently put on your new ring.
Well, did I attune to
I believe this is not what you said.
it? I don't remember.
I believe you said I'm going to attune to this.
Okay, so
Yes. Alright. And as you guys are in the office, you guys are probably there 20 minutes before you see, hear like, oh, here's this, by the way, I guess these things don't go together. just give them to Garen. Maybe he can find someone who wants the stuff. As she's like walking into her office, like with parts of armor that like are mismatched. Yeah. Like, and then like a spear that she's carrying. And she's like, oh, I guess I didn't ask if I had anybody in here.
I see her armor, and I snicker a little.
She's like, how can I help you guys? I believe. Oh, actually, sorry. I ran into your friend Keeper. Friend?
Yes.
Work coworker? Wait.
Acquaintance.
Hey! Family! Get my sister!
Which I apologize. She like kind of goes sweet over the same apology again, like with you guys. Like, by the way, before anything else, and then goes over and apologizes to all. It's like, but I also ran into Keeper, and they said that you guys had some ideas to maybe check the town while you guys have this plan going on. Like,
Yes. So we plan on dealing with our problem tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're not trying to incite panic, and we're trying to keep everybody like corralled to one area, keep them safe. I think maybe the best way to do that is have a little party or a festival.
do you have anybody who could run some stuff around? Like
Run
to
some stuff.
every
Like a
house?
missive.
Oh, we can do that.
Well, yeah, but do you have like anyone too that maybe like, or a few people? Because
We
what we can
could
do is I have
corral
these,
our junior officers. and
I'd have to
them
go
do that.
upstairs, and she like goes like out her office and up the stairs to like the upper part, and she comes back down after like a few minutes. And you see she has this huge stack of papers, and she like there's like 300 papers, and she like these. Sometimes we like to be prepared a little bit, and just in case we need an emergency town hall, we have things prepared to like give out to the townspeople so they know when to come. Give them to them, and we'll keep them here. We have plenty of space.
Sounds like a plan. How are we going to handle the people that refuse? Or don't want?
You're scary enough. I'm sure you can make them take it.
And I'm very persuasive.
You're adorable, might I add.
Patronizing again. Here we go.
My ears go back, but it
Tails wagging.
no. My tail droops. I did not enjoy being called adorable.
This one.
Oh, you're so adorable when you're angry.
You see the tip of my tail just do the cat pissed off click.
Hell yeah. Rage bait.
She's just like so like for some reason she seems like she's no exactly. It seems like she's been stuck in this office and hasn't talked to people that
For sure.
so long.
For sure. That's pretty much most of this. Yes. And she's like, so you guys can handle that then? Yes.
Yes.
Anything else you need from? Oh, I gave Keeper some stones. I don't remember exactly what they do, but they apparently help with stealth stuff or being sneakier. But that's all I knew about them, and I assume maybe you guys might have someone who can handle that. Where's
Well, I'll have
your
Mr. Thompson over here take a look at it.
where's your what happened to your wizard friend? The drow.
Oh, they're out and about. They're helping prepare for tomorrow.
Like fucking kick mouse. Yeah. They're a lot closer than what a dildo.
No, she's like thinking about it, like, is this like one of those mind teasers, brain teasers? Yeah, so.
Always in her mind.
I tell her thank you that the stones will be incredibly helpful. Thank you for finding a way to help us.
Absolutely, yeah. Anything I can do. Help me help you.
Helping us help you.
Alright, where you guys go from there? You guys go back, and I assume just spend your time preparing?
Say we got papers to pass out. Well, to pass over to the officers pass out. It's not the goddamn.
You know what? Take an inspiration. Doing your commander duties by
Being
making
fucking
everyone else
dildo.
do the
That's
job.
Goddamn right. You fucking forget.
Uh,
If they're spinning these things.
Lieutenant, Wayfinder. As you guys are like probably like back and separate out, and you're probably doing something or just like getting prepared, getting ready for the things you get. Or do you go to the church at all?
I think I would go, help pass out flyers for the people
Okay,
who,
so you would actually go pass them out.
yes, for the people who, don't want to come, I would try and persuade them.
You see, as you're out and about, Lonnie is running towards you at full speed.
That's our gunslinger.
That puts me at attention.
So you're dead.
No.
And he's
What was it?
What?
What?
So I'm assuming that's
Hi, Mom.
They said, don't know why I'm logged into this account. My kids should recognize it. So I'm assuming it's one of your family.
Yes, it's
1000%.
mother.
That's mother.
Wasn't that the name of your pet? Name's an exotic animal.
prairie dog.
That's what it was.
A prairie
You ever
dog
say
named
what to him? And he'd like say it back to you. And that's why I say it's
That's beautiful.
That's amazing.
So yes, as you are, but like as he gets closer, he slows down and kind of comes to a jaunt, and he has something in his hand. He's like, Lieutenant, I was passing these things out, and I found there's a guy in town who apparently like kept all the maps of the town and the forest and stuff like that from back in the day. Do you know where Ashen Inn is? Because I think we might want to go further. I don't know how we do it without being detected, but further into the forest. There looks like there's a spot where maybe we could corral them a little bit easier and keep ourselves a little bit safer. And like he like unrolls it and shows you like on the map. Like there's like looks like there's like an old like either like
It's a clearing.
watchtower or something
Oh.
maybe back in the day that he does like I don't know how well it is in shape, but if I had to guess, it's probably still there somewhere.
He probably more easily defend.
We can call a council tonight.
I
and
just happened
we'll
to see
discuss
you.
it with the.
You were the first person I
Commander.
wanted to come to about
You're
it.
like,
anyways.
Give me a heart attack.
Yeah, for real. I thought
Make me an insight check. Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for today.
Don't even get dice.
Wow.
What the
Why
fuck?
am I surprised that you're not prepared?
Bitch, I was in
Shots
this room
fired.
before you were.
Just kidding.
I mean, if you noticed when you walked into the room, this was all set up, and we brought this from home. So,
Because I made it,
because he made it.
but that's a different story.
Either way,
This is my
I
crappy
was
test
in the
run for
room
other things.
and he was not. You said insight.
Yep.
That's why all the chairs are broken.
DeAndre's
Yes.
that ass.
Just trying to
Wow.
fucking scoot it on carpet.
Oh my D&D beyond.
Do the roll.
I don't feel like it's that deep. 7.
7?
Will you roll?
Are you sure? You don't want to use an inspiration at all?
searching now.
So who's the most consistent fish?
Right. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I lied about our break. You also didn't hear me say, so I guess never mind.
I have no idea why that happened, but
We apologize. Thank you for sticking around if you did.
If you didn't, boo on you.
Okay. So I guess we'll step a few minutes back. You just got word of a watchtower potentially as a good focal point inside the forest that could be maybe where you guys could use your distraction from to bring the Wendigos there and be away from where you guys are going to start trying to get wood. You said that you'll bring it up later tonight in front of all the senior officers, essentially, right?
Depending how this interaction goes.
Okay. And then as Blondie was getting ready to leave, you made a
History check.
well, you made an
Insight.
inside check and you noticed something off about Blondie, that he's not heavily breathing after running for who knows how long towards you, and his chest doesn't seem like it's like from like a run, like moving at all. Actually, it doesn't look like it's dead at all. And he's starting to walk away, and you did a history check, which was
21.
21. So you asked, is this a shapeshifter? And I guess technically there's probably shapeshifters where this would fit that, I guess, but you would not get shapeshifter vibes from this. From like recalling in your own memory, you're like, this sounds very undead. Like, but every time you've looked at Blondie, he seems like golden skin, like it's very flesh-like.
Halt, soldier.
Is that what you say to him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He stops and turns around. He's like, "Yes, Lieutenant."
Did I get nothing else from the history check?
Is there anything particular you're wanting from me? Like, tell me what you're trying to fish for, and I'll let you know if that rings.
Whether this is Blondie or not.
Oh, well, from just that alone, I mean, it looks just like him. I mean, same.
What, you just noticed that he doesn't feel fatigued
He's not breathing.
at all?
Which I thought.
What do we know about
And
Right?
I got the sense of undead
Elf,
from them.
that's right.
So
This is true.
Yes, he's an elf, but
how do
personality-wise,
I
don't know that much about him.
approach this situation?
Right, but we know elves need to fucking breathe, and if he's running for God knows how long, he should be, like, labored.
Maybe.
But
You could just ask him.
Yeah, but does that blow up in her face? If
That's
she...
the problem.
So, whoop his ass.
right here
Fight,
now.
fight.
Is there
Yes.
anything you need from me? Like,
reveal yourself.
excuse me? That didn't work.
Oh, we came straight out
Oh,
of it.
you say that? He's like, is that a command? Like, he'll, like, question?
Those pants down.
Yes.
Okay. So he wears a visor all the time, and his hair up, like in a ponytail. He starts taking off his visor. He's like he finds a spot to put it so it's not on the ground. So he like moves over a little bit. He takes off his gloves. He starts taking his guns off of himself. He unties his hair, and he starts taking his clothes off. At what point do you tell him to stop? As he is starting to reveal skin, and you see scars. You see old wounds.
Stop.
As he's like shirtless and like worked on his pants, he's got the belt starting to come off. Okay. And he starts putting his stuff back on. Doesn't even question it.
Dang. This is straight.
Hey, what oil? That's crazy.
Oh, that. But you suck.
I'm kidding.
You just made this poor guy.
Did you watch him like very like poignantly, like very like
Yes,
Okay.
as soon as I
the whole
clocked.
time? Did not see his chest move. Breathing, you saw him moving. That's crazy.
I think you know what I meant.
He's just like, is there something you're wanting to ask, Lieutenant? Someone's a little bit more commanding than others. Yeah, just kidding.
I noticed you were not breathing.
Does that matter if I'm doing my job?
I'm confused, Tyler.
Twos? I'm just kidding.
There are certain races in D&D that do not require breathing.
Yes, but I've been with Blondie
For
from day
months,
one,
yeah.
so if this is not an abnormal thing, I would have known that already.
It depends on how well you were paying attention. He's been mainly with Malice.
Can you roll a history check for that?
Yeah, can she roll a history check to see if she's...
Can remember.
Go for it.
Did she get advantage?
No.
I mean,
This
I
has
would
nothing to
still
do.
I've been working,
Yeah, we
Yes.
know.
yes,
So we
and
know
I've
that
I've been working with this person since day one, training this person from day one.
Well, his training was done by Gravesmoke. You guys were also working on being a team yourself. Yes, you were getting to know the junior officers, but the junior officers really spent most of the time with
They were at
their
boot
senior
camp.
officer. in a boot camp for the most part. So you saw him passingly, but like unless you heavily spent time with him, like
I would have made a point to get to know.
Considering
Roll me
she's
history
the
check.
lieutenant.
I am the lieutenant, and I am the one person.
Commander does not share that enthusiasm. Fuck out my
again,
face.
roll me a history check. If
And
you,
I view these people as my family.
this is true. Roll me a history check.
Got two different levels right here.
Feel me? That's exactly why they're my lieutenant.
I know my alphabet. 12.
Okay. So most of the time you did see him.
And why?
It wasn't in like moments where you're gonna be so focused on his breathing. Like, was that something that you would normally be like crazy
Yes,
upon?
if I am watching people train with weapons and doing physical activity, I'm gonna notice when they're exhausted.
Most
or
of the time
not.
he's firing a gun from a distance.
He's a gunslinger.
And we don't put them through physical training at
I
all.
imagine we did.
I mean, yeah, but like
Endurance training.
with so many people, this is like probably the few times where it's like a one-on-one situation where your full focus like noticed it. Again, you haven't really had like a whole lot of. Again, you were doing your own training as well. Like you guys were going through your own stuff.
Handle pretty much all of the junior officers.
Correct.
So then, to clarify,
Yeah, but as
before she would've
lieutenant,
asked
I
that,
would have.
she would have said, "Hey, you don't seem to be as exhausted as I've noticed you've been in the past. Have you cast magic on yourself? Like something like that. Like I
Yeah,
think she would have approached
sure.
the situation way differently."
With more context, absolutely.
Roll me an insight check.
Where'd it go? You bitch.
Going through the Minso now.
I would say that's true, but I think it came.
How many inspiration could you possibly need today, Kristen? I don't know. I'm already burning through my third.
And we haven't even gotten to the fucking Wendigos yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, I can offer you this dice that I've only rolled once and it was a nat 1.
No, I'm trying to get away from the nat ones.
Entire bag of like
Yeah.
50 plus d20s.
So what happens if you leave it on 1?
Fine.
So,
What am I
the same
rolling?
as leaving it on 1?
Insight.
11.
Okay. He says to you. He says, "Oh, I am sorry. I guess I didn't realize. Malice has taught me a few things. It's long strider. It just helps me so I don't have to be intimidated when I'm running about.
So fucking cool.
That is cool.
Is that what that fucking...
I'm upset that you made me burn an inspiration to learn that he has fucking long strider.
I mean, that's pretty cool for a fighter, though.
It is, but
Tell me you're pissed. Though.
burned 3 inspiration to learn that they're a fucking long strider. That's bullshit. Fuck you, Tyler.
Yeah.
The target speed increases by 10 feet. Spell hits.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, good. That's what it does. Yeah.
Totally.
Still don't believe you.
Anything else you'd like to do or say to him before?
No, I'm moving on.
Okay. Wow, I cannot spell.
Obviously.
No, it's not for you.
Tyler was inspiration for him.
No.
That motherfucker had
I will
a
say,
rake in
Kristen,
hand, bro.
go ahead and take an inspiration. Because good on you for
No,
being like,
fuck
no,
you.
you delved deep into that, and I appreciate it.
She said, "Go fuck yourself."
Straight up.
Fucking drag your nutsack through a
To learn
wasteland
that they're
of
fucking
broken
long
glass.
strider.
Yes.
DeAndre just sent you something. This happens later, mind you. Jesus. You would. I hope you already knew that.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Please tell me he's a reborn.
Don't know.
Just the stone face.
So yeah, you go do all that. I'll say a few
not
hours have
important.
passed
Forgive
now, and you guys are it's starting to get late. I need another. I need 2 checks from you. One is a con save,
Okay.
straight roll.
Before this next session happens, are we gonna have our meeting?
Yeah,
Am I gonna have to take a break from tinkering to attend this meeting?
That's up to you. Do you?
Do they ask me to? Do they ask me to
That's
be
a
a
good
part
question.
of the meeting?
If
think
you
you're
go
a
back
huge
to
piece of the
where
puzzle.
you guys have been staying, and you don't see Ashenham, at all. Like he hasn't shown back up in a minute. But you also haven't seen Scab. You know Scab's working. There's like an old blacksmith building that no one's currently running because the guy is missing. You know he went there to start working on some things. But you haven't seen Ashenham.
Well, the blacksmith's not missing. He's dead. His widow is missing.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Get your facts correct, DM.
I decided Ashenhand was not the person that I really needed to tell. It was the commander. So no, not really. I wouldn't go looking for Ashenhand.
Okay, that's fine.
But
So,
I would probably
I need
go
a con save.
check up on Scabs.
Okay. Well, you said that you were going to do a meeting. That's why I didn't know if
A dirty
that would
20.
involve
Huh?
Ashenhand.
Yeah, I'll take it to the commander first, and then
Okay.
if we decide that that's
Dirty
what we're
20.
gonna
Dirty 20.
do,
Okay.
we'll
And then I need from
call
you,
a meeting.
Thieves' tools again?
No, straight intelligence.
Fuck you.
That's what you're working with right now.
Also, shout out to the 30 people watching right now
Thank you so much.
on YouTube.
Nice
Anyways.
storytelling.
17.
17? Okay. With that, give me an Arcana check. I am so sorry. There's things that you had to hit thresholds.
18.
Awesome. You're starting to pick up on some of this a little bit, like some of the crafting that he's doing, some of the things he's working on. You literally see he's like you didn't know what it was at first, but you're starting to realize that he's essentially making a very large landmine.
Oh,
Currently.
Landmine!
And you start to realize once you guys start putting these weird legs on it so that it can really attach itself to the wherever it plants it into, it will be firm and not potentially blow up from just being moved slightly.
Right.
He's trying to work on this stability of it. Let's see. So yeah, you're kind of starting to pick up on those little bits of those things. and you're starting to see that the magic that he's like starting to attune into certain things, and like you don't quite fully understand. It's very much like a like if you were watching him cast a spell,
Right.
you're like, oh, I got the basic understanding of how spells work, but this is different. This is like taking his own magic and implanting it into an object,
Okay.
which is different.
That's interesting. Okay. Sweet.
And then he's also like got some other chemicals like bubbling and burning over like the open pit that normally weapons are being made out of, like, you know, like, but he's using that hot heat from that.
He's using the
Little Bunsen
forge.
burner.
Yes, as like a Bunsen burner. Yes,
He's using a forge to do chemistry. Got it.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, don't touch that one
What is it?
unless you want us to both blow up.
I'm gonna look at it. Is it alchemist fire?
You don't know. It's just like
I have a flask of alchemist fire. I've seen alchemist.
make me an insight check. It's not the same color.
I don't. You should like
Alchemist
take
fire.
a sip, find out.
This is like a deep purple
Oh.
and is bubbling, but not as much as like the other chemical. He has like 5 or 6 of them over the yeah. And this one is not bubbling as much. It's like very thick.
What is it?
A special thing that I made.
Okay. Does it have a name?
Scab's Revenge.
Scab's Revenge. And it blows up?
I kind of fucks with it.
I can't tell you all my secrets.
Come on, man. I'm trying to learn. Does it blow up? What does it do?
Well, if moved incorrectly, it could blow up, yes. Or if the wrong ingredients go in there, yes. I didn't become a 7-fingered kobold for no reason.
Sounds about right. Alright. What just happened? Oh. My phone got dumb. Remind me.
Yeah, and then do you go check up on Scab then?
I do.
As you open the door, the fumes from this room would probably be enough to make someone pass out. Like, they definitely are not ventilating this area at all.
Which I think is safe practice.
So as
Sure.
I open the door and that hits me, I just start with the door.
And you can just see like his eyes are like red, like bloodshot red. So is Ashen Hands.
I turn and I say, stop! Stop!
Like, oh no, it rubbed off on him.
You see like they're
Like, how are you guys not dying? This does not seem
he looks around.
HIPAA approved.
He looks around. He's like, oh, that's what I forgot. And like goes over to like this window and like ever slowly opens a little vent.
Gives us a little ventilation.
Just very little, not even a whole lot.
I match his energy and I slowly close the door as I come in.
What do you need?
Just checking on your progress.
I made a bomb.
We made a bomb.
We made a bomb. We're also making other things. Don't touch them.
Yeah, don't touch that purple one. It might blow up.
I think it's to be
Someone's getting some revenge later.
Yeah, it's called Scab's Revenge.
Even though I technically blew off my own.
So are you gonna blow yourself up?
Pulls out a book, starts writing something down.
Do you think they'll be done in time?
With Ashen's hands. Ashen hands. Maybe.
Do you need more help?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm already sharing enough secrets.
Okay.
Fucking secret. I know.
But it's very important that this gets done.
and coming from
And he's
the
like,
king of
he's like
secrets.
scratching his like recent burns, like the scabs on there, and it's just like really gnarly and peeling and like bright pink from like the flesh underneath. He's like, I think we'll be all right.
I do want to point out I'm not in my like disguise form. I'm just like in my natural fucking deer form, just covered in like ash,
Oh, for sure. There's
like
lots
dirty as shit,
and like other like gunpowder, things like that.
Yeah, we're both dirty as fuck.
Yes, very dirty. They've definitely been in here for at least like 4 hours so far.
They're on their mad scientist shit.
Yeah.
So,
No, there's nothing really you can do for us right now. Maybe check in with the others.
thank you for the command. Continue.
Thank you for your service.
I'll step away for 2 seconds. I'll step away from Scab for 2 seconds. Be like, so what did we find out? Anything useful?
Oh, yes.
I didn't want to bring it to you first, but I guess if you're gonna force my hand.
No, you can literally just say yes, and we're gonna discuss it at a meeting later.
No, I'm gonna show you.
Okay. You're gonna show me a map?
I am gonna show you the map.
Well, you've been slightly in this forest, so you do recognize
Even though
some
you
of
were
it.
throwing a hissy fit.
I like pull the pencil out of my ear and I just look at it. And I almost died there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I punched a shot there.
Right over here is
And I'm
where.
just sitting there like, good times,
Right
good
over
times.
here is where. Right over here is where the
Fire almost started.
cockle almost singed my face off.
Good times, good times.
So
This is where
you
I
show
teleported.
him on the map the old
In the
watchtower that Blondie points out, and like that maybe they could do their thing there.
I'm gonna look at like the surroundings on the map and see if there's like any kind of tactical advantage to using the watchtower itself.
Roll me intelligence.
I can't survival. I'm good at that.
Because this is like tactician kind of stuff.
Alright, well that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah, you can see it depends on the condition really of this hour. You've not been over.
Right.
In fact, you don't even know how you guys are going to get through that far without getting their attention before getting there to set up.
I want to like on the map find the best path to get there.
It'd be going through the forest itself.
Right. There's no like trails or anything.
There's a couple trails to go on and off of, but like you're not sticking to one trail to get there. Mainly one, you know that probably the trails are also very marked well, or maybe even the wind goes. You don't know how smart they are. Maybe they have things that to alert them or make sound that something's reached over there.
Right.
Also,
You're not quite sure.
it doesn't help that they lived in this town, so they would know the trails.
Potentially.
Looking
That's
at it,
assuming that they
But you
retain any
could-
of their
you see that
human
there could be
memories.
some-
Because the
Yeah.
kid, when he came back,
see
he
there
didn't
is-
have any recollection of anything that
Well,
happened.
but that could be a result
What
of being
is it?
reversed. Also, they were calling people.
There's like a
names.
center
My assumption is
position
they
where
retained
like maybe
something,
like
right?
just slightly away
Beforehand, but once they got turned, they could have lost all that too.
No, but I'm
That
saying
you
they
guys
call
could
people's
maybe
names from the
bottleneck.
forest, so they have to remember.
Oh, gotcha.
something.
hide in the tree line.
Good point.
okay.
There's a few things you see. Definitely, there is potential to it. It definitely has the potential that would be maybe time buying for the others.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll let you know, say, have you shown this to anyone else yet?
Not yet.
I've got a few ideas on how we can use this entire area to our tactical advantage. So, let me know when you're going to bring this to everybody else, and I can explain my ideas.
Alright. I'm gonna go check on a couple more people. And then I'm gonna take this to the commander and we'll probably call a meeting for it tonight.
Perfect. I'll work with Scab for a few more hours, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Keep
And
up the good work, guys.
I do just that.
Aye. As he's like hammering some pieces for essentially his large. It
Fine.
almost looks like a giant like mechanical spider, but it's
Like, it looks like the lower half of one. And you just see, like, there's definitely some kind of big button, it looks like, essentially, like, to, like, push down, and you can see, like, it definitely leads to something. What?
But as I turn back around, I go,
Pressure
"Hey,
plate.
Scab, how sensitive is that gonna be?" And we get right into talking, and it just
When you say that, he goes, jumps right onto it. He's like,
Am I still quite in the room when
Yeah,
this
oh,
is
yeah.
happening? You see me flinch. You see me duck and roll.
it's like, it's not connected yet. Only an idiot would try to blow themselves up.
"You are an idiot, Scab."
Sound notes. Remember to attach it.
The guy who just blew his fingers off.
We'll do final testing at some point.
Okay.
Final inspection, not testing. We're not gonna test this
I was
thing.
gonna say, you're gonna test the bombs?
He's like, you can definitely test it if you want. I just want to be a good distance away and watch.
Me too.
You also notice that he was like doing some kind of side thing. He's made a few arrows for you. He's like, arrows. Potential, he's like, I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna fully do, but I've got some ideas.
Okay. After we're done with this big project, can you teach me that? And I point at the arrows, like how to do that with different things. And
He's gonna look at you like he's like trying to figure you out. Like he's like not sure if he can trust you. He's like, of course, absolutely.
perfect. All right, let's get back to work on our bomb.
Our
Bomb.
my bomb.
Yeah, that's fair. It is your schematics and your design, and I'm just helping.
Yeah. He's like giving you things to work on while he works on like for that while he works on these other things. He's like, I do have some other things to go off with this.
Perfect.
So,
We're making cluster bombs.
where else did you go? You said you were gonna check out a few other people, or were you just gonna go straight to the community? That's awesome.
No, I wanna make sure that things are moving along as they should be, so I'd go check in with
About 8
some
o'clock,
junior
you're seeing-
officers.
You're seeing all the junior officers starting to come back. Like it's starting to get dark. They're coming back. They've handed out every single piece of paper.
Alright. Do any of them have any information?
What was it exactly you were looking for again? Like, why is it you were trying to get from them?
We were trying to get any information that we could piece together about the Wendigos.
Yeah, like think like boogeyman stories. We're like, what do the townspeople know about these monsters? Because obviously they've been hiding from them. So like, what folklore is there? What
Things like what happened with the people
Who
who
went missing.
are missing before they went missing. See if we can find a pattern or anything like that.
Yeah, a lot of it was like, for the most part, just thinking they heard someone in the woods that was calling for help. Like, from the few people that you're getting really anything from, because a lot of people are like, no clue. There's a few that definitely gave information like, there used to be, they'd never heard of Wendigos being here, but they've heard that there was like a presence of a people who existed here before that had it civilized. They know a lot of it had to do with the church that existed here before. They were warned, like supposedly, like way back in the day, they were warned that building here they would become cursed, and they ignored it.
Heard. So Indian burial ground.
Uh,
Maybe don't do that.
Most of the like stories are like weird stories about that anything with that is like the native peoples here that used to live here did worship the passing of the Harbingers. What was it? The Harbingers. The comet that goes by. I forget what. You had a specific name for it that I gave you. Cam. Because that's what they would have called it. Let's see if I can find it.
Harbinger's Star. Harbinger's Tier.
Harbinger's Tier.
The Harbinger's
yes.
Tier. It's green.
And that was something that like they like festival celebrated until they were like mysteriously wiped out.
Okay.
But the like leading up to it, like cries of children, babies, a lot of like different weird things to like try to lure them in. Loved ones who passed.
So nothing really new.
Nothing new to what you've already found out, but to
Yeah.
them, like that's the kind of things they've heard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like most townspeople do not go to the woods anyways, because like it's always been kind of creepy. A lot of the trees to them, like walking through there, it almost sounds like bone like moving, crackling with the trees with the wind.
Sounds about right.
Spooky. Spoopy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's getting late. You guys, I assume, are all back. Was there anything else that you guys were planning on doing?
I haven't even gotten to have my conversation with church, Tyler.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you still continued up there. We'll go back in time a little bit because Tyler's all a mess over here.
Unfucking believable.
You go up there. Mnemonic is up there, as per usual.
Well, he was going with them.
Oh,
Remember?
that's right. That's right.
We had already taken him out of the church. He got yelled at.
A lot.
Epitaph is actually up there.
That makes sense.
Does it?
It's a church to his god. Yeah, it
Mhm.
makes sense.
And you told him to not leave the bar.
Yeah.
Last time I knew.
Heard he's getting an ass whooping.
No.
You don't know. You're not there.
And I can tell you, I ain't snitching.
Oh, that's
Not allowed.
Love our communication.
Let me not do that right in the mic.
I will see Epitaph, and I will just nod and say, he's busy, but I wouldn't stay here long.
Don't worry, I'm just doing my duties.
No judgment here. And then,
doing my duties by disobeying a direct order.
Found out which senior officer you can get away with doing shit in front of.
no, found out which senior officer doesn't necessarily respect the authority of Ashland. If you had
Especially
told
when he
him,
wanted
if you had
honesty
told
out of
him,
his junior officer, and he was honest.
yeah, if you had told him or if you had told him, it had gone a little different.
Let's make it perfectly clear. I think the entire party respects the lieutenant way more than the fucking commander. Just way more.
100%.
I'm a lot more commandy.
100%.
It's like they were
Though,
the ship's captain.
some things might change.
Motherfucker, I'm the chosen one.
I don't know where you're getting that from. By any means.
All right.
The Chronicle chose him to be the commander.
That's different.
That would be a
So he's the chosen
definition
one.
of
The chosen one. Yep.
Depends how you look at it. Maybe you're just a placeholder.
They were like, we haven't met these
A
people
stepping
long
stone,
enough.
if you will.
All right, so me and the Gilded Cock will go up to the ladies of the church, give them the full rundown about like our entire plan, so that they know to prepare to potentially do like medical on our people when we come back, and also so they know about. At least we don't know that they're doing a festival or an emergency meeting, but we know they're going to corral the townspeople. So we just say they're also going to bring the townspeople. So like, if you guys are good at keeping people calm,
Yeah. So you would know that yes, these are priestess, but they are very common for priestess. So like the
first aid.
yeah, yes, first aid for sure. But like, I think if you're like hoping that they can assist in like bigger magical means,
We're not looking for a cure wounds. We're looking for a band-aid.
okay, well, like as long as that's what you're looking at, yes, you know that they can handle that. But they just like let you know, like if you're like expecting more than that, they can't promise.
that's not what I'm.
Only what Ranthus will provide is what they tell you. And they just like they agree like, okay, we can do what we can, and we will, I guess, go meet with the mayor and see what's the update. if there is any.
Okay.
Anything else we can do for you guys as of the moment?
Really, just if you can keep an eye and ear and everything out for any information on these Wendigos. Historically, their origins, things that we really haven't been able to pinpoint.
It's kind of a tough thing because, like, honestly, like, most people here have not been here too crazy long in comparison to the existence of this place, but, like, a lot of us have come here more recently, especially us sisters. Like, we only a few of us have been here longer than maybe 10 years.
So who's the longest resident in the town?
The head priestess of us, at least, in the town. That would be probably the town. Well, it's not nice. They call him the town drunkard. Corlin Pyre.
Okay.
We probably could find him at the bar.
Yeah, I'm sure we've probably already seen him multiple times.
If you like think about it, you remember hearing that the Corlin, and it was the dude that was drunk on the floor.
I was about to say, I definitely met
The one
that
who was like kind of spitting shit that made sense, but
The one that
to
I
anybody
played-
else, it seems like fucking.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Corlin Pyre, understood. Town drunk.
Yes.
Did I scare him away?
Or Orin Duskwood, but he's not been showing up because honestly, too scared to do his job right now. He's our gravekeeper, so he works at night.
Fair, yes.
He's been here a long time, but that's other than those two, I can't really think of. I can really think of that. Maybe some of the old folk around here, but they've all been. You've seen the town; they're all in their own heads right now. That's all I can think of. Yeah.
Alright, well,
If I hear anything though, I will bring it to you.
thank you. We appreciate it. You guys have been an amazing help already.
And as you're getting ready to leave, you see that epitaph is already gone. Or at least out of sight.
Yeah.
Don't get caught doing dumb shit.
He didn't.
Like his senior officer.
Correct.
Hey, he's just following in his footsteps.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, so you guys all start heading, like, meeting up at the bar soon. Anything that you two were gonna do during this time? Obviously, you met up with someone. Oh, we've discussed that.
I don't know if I've actually taken the time to like sit down and attune to that sword, but I will do that if I have.
Okay, yeah, go for it. You definitely feel like the best way I can say is like while you attune to it afterwards, there's this sense of heat and sulfur and brimstone is like a smell that like comes into your nose as you finish your attunement.
As in like demon?
Not necessarily demon, but
Esque?
maybe.
I can remind you that when we had that vision, that is what you said, was that it smelled like sulfur and heat, but we couldn't pinpoint exactly where it felt like it was at. It said it was very hell-like, but we couldn't tell for sure.
And then Tyler's just fucking cheesing hard.
No, I'm just someone's pays attention and or's been watching the videos
He's been
recently.
watching the videos. It's his job. It's his job. Yes. He had to do it all over again.
Batch. Batch. Anyways, so you're doing that? Nothing else? Okay. So you guys all meet up. You have the stones still currently, correct?
I am headed back to the commander and specifically to Malice because I know that Malice is a wizard.
Speaking of which, did I actually like look into the ring before I attuned to it? Like, did you tell me anything about it?
Oh yeah, I gave you all the information on it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming.
I said there are certain things. Yes. There's certain things that I would imagine you would know that you wouldn't know, but correct. Okay. So you bring him these stones?
Yes.
I assume you probably identify them. So you can tell that these are both pass without trace stones.
Heck yeah.
That basically have like 5 charges. So you can use them, and it will protect more than one person with one. So I believe whatever at the limit
I
of
think
pass
it's up
without
to
trace is like 9.
6
30-foot
people
radius.
within.
It's
Isn't it 6?
Any number of people in a 30-foot radius.
Is it?
I have the spell. 1 minute. Do I have the spell? I don't have the spell.
You should have access to it though.
Is it a second level spell?
Yes.
I don't have second level spells.
I know, but like as an access to it because it's in your spell list. Eventually.
Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Cool.
30 feet. So yeah, you can get 6 people.
Well, I imagine that's a radius, so you can get more than 6 people.
Mhm.
Oh, 30-foot radius. I thought you
Yeah,
said
30-foot
30
radius.
feet. So
Within 30 feet of you.
So
On
that's
all
all
sides.
encompassing.
On all
right, but
sides.
30-foot radius makes me know that because 30 feet could be just literally 30 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I was very confused. Cool. You just get back and all these people are there. You guys come back and you see the commander. He's not even drinking. He's chilling, which is a first actually.
You're gonna see like a fucking shocked look on my face.
Shocked?
Shocked.
That's worse.
Shook.
Not necessarily
Does Miles
shook,
take that as-
but like
that's worse than him just drinking. You see him shocked.
just know that like I didn't really go too far, didn't do anything extracurricular, and now like I'm a little shocked.
He's just holding his new sword, I would say.
Yes.
I just look at you puzzled. Are you okay?
I go, whoa.
Am I here as well?
Can
Have
I
made
do
my
an
way this
insight
way?
check to see if he's on drugs?
Probably not quite yet because they haven't even made it here yet. So
Or a medicine check?
yeah, either one.
Motherfucker,
Is
I'm
the
fake.
commander on drugs?
That's a 10.
You know how a lot of drugs make like the dilation of pupils, things like that. He looks quite normal.
Well, it depends. Is he aroused?
He's high on life. He's high on life. Currently,
I'm just saying high on life. Just received a lot of information.
yeah, I guess you would see like it's just like I guess like if you imagine someone finding out information like magically, like how like Malice is, right? Like when he like realizes what something does, it's like, oh, okay, like that kind of. I'd say it was a 10.
Okay.
I'll explain later.
Am I already in the room?
I would say you come in just now.
All right.
And you see the commander, you see Keeper, you see Malice.
The
You see
golden
most of
cock,
the
gilded cockle.
junior officers, though you do not see Blood. He is not in this room.
And Ashenhand's not here yet either.
No, not yet.
Okay.
You just had left there
All right. I
within 5-10 minutes.
And he said to come get him if we needed it.
All right. I pull Malice, Wayfinder, and the commander.
You are Wayfinder.
Or I said Wayfinder.
Keeper.
Fucking Keeper. Keeper.
You pull away from her side.
You just
And Keeper aside.
Huddle
And-
together, everybody. Come on.
I just.
Are you-
Wayfinder later at night.
Hey, what she dreams about is between me and her right now, okay? You stay.
I haven't gotten any dreams.
That's not true.
I-
had some.
Have I had it?
When you were on your boat.
Yep.
It was before coming here. Or it was maybe even right after arriving. But that was about it.
I do remember.
I don't.
Because everybody didn't have a dream at that time. It was just like,
Well, I think you're one of the few ones that had
that's
some.
what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it was only a couple of people.
Yes, that's 3 night vision.
Sure. Just a minute.
Either way, I pulled them over to the bar and I just lay the map out on the bar.
Is that something for me?
Mind your business.
Okay.
Bitch.
And I run them through what Blondie had
Told you.
told me.
This is the first time you're hearing of this.
That this seems to be a better vantage point for us, and ask your guys' opinion on that.
What?
So they pull out the map. They tell you everything that Blondie told them, and
about the watchtower
yes,
being
and how
a
that
better
is a
vantage point
potential
for us, and
for the distraction team. Well,
yes,
to like help maybe keep them distracted longer and stuff. Tactically, I'm not even gonna make you roll with how high your like intelligence is. It makes sense. It does look very accurate. You, who's been through many tactical points, especially just through the book. Yes. It makes sense to you with like a quick glance. You've done a lot of missions there's a lot of places in this little choke point area where like if one doesn't work, there's a few other options. So it could be like, depending on who's leading this team, how it gets handled.
Side glances to Ash in hand multiple times.
I was gonna say, yeah. Blondie says,
I write that
Blondie's
little
on your
note,
note right now.
to
Blondie's
before
not
they
there
come
right
get
now,
me.
he said.
But this is coming from Blondie.
I said,
You read the top. Right?
Blondie thinks it's ideal, then I fully trust him 100%.
alright, I'll take this to the distraction team then.
He said,
So,
Did you see that? I'm just kidding.
All of us are looking at you.
They're about to see the table for the first time.
Bad chairs too. You're not doing yourself any service.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
You're
This is
chairs
how-
over here.
This is how the story goes down. Literally. Yeah. So, what do you think of it, Commander?
Sounds good to me. I trust what Blondie says. And then
Judge writes down, that's the first time you've said anything good.
Smart decision made.
do I notice that they jotted shit down?
Oh, yeah, they're writing stuff down. Not in your book of bad
Of
plans.
failures. Yeah, it's not the not the book of failures.
it's a new page.
She's
We've
like, I
turned
haven't
the
opened this
page.
book yet.
Dusted it off! That's wild.
She doesn't go that far, but she just definitely pulls out. It's like taking some notes on like. She also tries to keep information just so she knows what's going on if you need something to be told. She's always got a watchful on it.
Heard that.
We do not change any part of our side of the plan, though. Correct.
No, we're
No,
basically
still
just gonna go in,
It came
escort this
after a
dude.
certain amount of time, unless they were supposed to send for you. That's the only thing I don't know.
Yeah, we
It
were.
was either
Gonna
whenever they sent for me or after a few hours.
So then, yeah, a few hours come by.
I was gonna say, if they're not there at this point, I would go
Okay, so
back
then, yeah,
to the
you'd be there.
forge.
Okay, cool. Still covered in dust.
Oh yeah,
Except not because I'm disguised.
unless you can like let your disguise look exactly how you feel.
Nah, not for this.
Okay, so then
I mean, maybe when I walk into the bar, I'll drop it. Oh no, because what's his nuts hasn't seen it yet. I don't want
Garen?
to freak him out.
Yes.
Yeah, Garen hasn't seen it yet.
Though it's not that late yet, he's not here yet.
Alright.
Remember, he basically was like, wow, pretty much during the day, so he's like, this is yours, cool, you're paying me enough, so.
Then yeah, when I walk in the bar, I'll drop it. Just kind of like chill.
Dirty monster.
Dirty monster.
You're cleaning up any mess that you leave behind. Judge says that.
I look behind me at the lack of mess. What mess?
You motherfucker.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm a mess, but
Well, like,
still.
well, if you walk, particles are gonna come off you.
You sit down at the
No, I did a good job at like fucking
Okay.
brushing
You're
myself.
just dirt. Okay,
I'm
you're
just
not
dirty.
dusty,
I'm
you're
not
dirty.
dusty. I'm just dirty.
Okay,
But I will
that's
look
fair.
at
Then
Judge.
she wouldn't say that. If you're just dirty, she wouldn't say
I feel like Judge would still say it.
that. No,
I assume Epitaph's not in here, right?
he's yeah, he would be in here because this is like where
He
you
came
kind
down
of told
before
him,
Keeper came down.
Oh, okay. Well
told
then,
him to stay.
I'll walk over to Scab, hand him a piece of
Scab's not
parchment.
here.
Not scab.
Epitaph.
Fuck, epitaph. That's what I meant.
Yeah, you hand him the
With
paper.
hand him a piece of parchment and well, I texted you what it was.
Yeah.
It's wrapped in paper.
He looks up and he's like,
And then I just hand it to him and I go and I walk over to where the map is.
okay.
So, and then I'll look at the commander and I'll just go. I assume you've been briefed on this map.
I have.
So, looking at this from a tactical point of view, and I start referencing the map, and I say, so we've got obviously the watchtower, but I think we need to send somebody in, someone who's pretty stealthy to actually get like a lay of the land, in person, because we don't know the quality of this watchtower. If it's crumbling to dust, we can't use it. But if it's in relatively good shape, we can make use of that. I think that this area on the map is a good place to end everything. You know, obviously we're gonna do our distraction, get our wood, come back, regroup, but we're still gonna have to go and face everything. So I think this area is our best option. We've got choke points here, we've got vantage points over here, and if we can use the watchtower, then we've got an aerial advantage.
I would like you to make a plan that includes the watchtower and does not include the watchtower. I am not willing to send someone into the woods alone to scout that area.
Mouse, you're a magic-y guy. Is there a way for you to summon some kind of creature that could potentially fly in and do the scouting for us? Or anybody in this room, and I gesture to the junior officers as well. I'm looking for somebody to find familiar, basically.
I have not anything.
I mean, technically, Wraith could send in dead people, but
No,
you
well,
undead people, but
In the zombie apocalypse.
he sends contracted spirits. There's a difference.
yeah, well,
Same
he doesn't necessarily
thing,
care for it,
same
or
thing.
his junior officer is more my point.
Both mnemonic and Wraith can send,
Mainly his junior
Right.
officer.
though they're vastly different.
What I want is I want a senior officer with eyes on.
Which he
I
just
think-
said he has 5 of that.
And you have the ability to do so. I think that would be very beneficial to us to get a lay of the land, send something in that can fly, preferably, above the treetops where it can't get snatched up by these creatures, and just kind of survey the area. Double check on this choke point, see if it's still viable. Double check on here, and here as good vantage points for maybe our
So we can buy
ranged specialists like myself.
Kyber.
At the very least, I think I really want to know about the watchtower, because if the watchtower is in good condition, we can plant every single one of our ranged combatants in it. If it has a sturdy base.
Hey, Cameron, take inspiration, please.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's just kind of my thoughts on the matter. When Wayfinder showed this to me while they were checking on Scab, I was able to spot these points of interest.
This is not your first time in battle, is it?
No, not in the slightest. When I was young, I had my fair share.
Before today, you could have fooled me,
Who says that?
Judge.
I shoot darts at Judge.
Like, hey, don't discourage him.
Be nice.
I look at Judge and I say, in my defense, I've been out of practice for a really long time.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know you were. But that's my opinion. But from what the information I'm gathering from what we've talked about, this is going to be 2 separate ventures. Because we have to go out and get this mystery wood and bring it back so that we can do something with it, correct?
Right.
So then we need to go out again and somehow take claim of this area. And
So
I'll
the tower.
Who
is
knows
for
about the
finishing
stones?
it.
Who all knows about
This tower is inside the woods, right?
So it's
Smell?
in like a
And
clearing.
the commander and everybody who
From
was
what I
there at the
understand.
mayor.
It's a
Just
clearing.
noticed,
No, but what they do.
Oh, yeah, just us.
The watchtower's in a small clearing, right?
but in the woods.
In the woods.
It's in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
keep
not-
in mind, whoever we send up there can
So-
potentially get trapped there.
That is
So,
true.
Or
you
the
know
tower can get fucking knocked down. It's
by
in the Wendigo.
map, like, it looks more cleared out, but you do know that it's an older map, so, like, a lot of
Right.
the woods have grown around it. so
Right.
Probably.
So that's why scouting is very necessary, and I can update the map from there.
True.
Oh, yeah, are you a cartographer?
No, but
I think that's the word for that.
it is.
Judge goes, if I may speak.
You may not.
I disagree.
JK,
I
JK.
want to hear what he has to say.
She.
Sorry, she. I
She's
keep
like-
forgetting that Judge is a woman.
She's
Yes.
a hot
No,
woman, too.
but she's
That is me
She'll
personally.
just like
Ash
crush you in her
hand,
thighs, and you won't be mad about it.
She's very like it would be very easy because like it's not like she has like body like curved
But Ash
armor.
Hand
She
would
has like
know
armor.
that
Yes,
Judge is
for
a
sure,
woman.
for sure.
Cameron just doesn't pay that much attention sometimes.
So again, we didn't have a chance to really spend too much time with you, Ashenham, but us junior officers actually kind of came up with a little bit of something. We don't know how well it would work, but we, Mnemonic did come up with an idea of like what we could do to draw the attention without necessarily giving us up, as in maybe even pin them down for a minute.
You damn right you do. That's my junior officer.
But we haven't had a chance to discuss it with you guys yet, but we also didn't know about a watchtower. It was all hypothetical.
Right. The watchtower is not going to be in play for our distraction. Our distraction is going to take place at the edge of the woods. Our goal is to draw these creatures to us so that our friends can go to another portion of the clearing and go in and retrieve what we need.
Yeah, but I will say this. This plan would be us in the woods. It'd be a little bit riskier, but with our numbers and with Ash and Hand there, we think we can handle it.
All right, spit it
What's
out.
your plan?
Well, we would set maybe some trapped bombs near like a hunting trail away from the trees, obviously. And then we would have some either have Wraith and Mnemonic send their spirit things that they can summon to bring in the Wendigos, maybe even make noise to draw them to us, to a potential choke point. We would have Blondie maybe up high where he could have good sight on all this, since he's our gunslinger. Obviously, we knew Scab was planning to blow some shit up, so we have that as maybe to like even panic them from backing out in a way, like figuring out what's going on. Maybe like some charges to go off to scare them into the trap.
Right.
Siren and Songbird, move them with everybody else, drawing the Wendigos in, maybe with bright visible gestures, or like even like using potentially magic to like convince them to come closer. Maybe even play some music to draw them in, if
that can help with that.
We fear you would be our anchor point, since you could maybe draw the tension with your form.
Okay.
And get loud and violent and maybe fire some shots at them. And we would maybe use the terrain to bottleneck the Wendigos and keep them from the edge of the tree lines away from the townsfolk, so they would even get the idea of doing that. Maybe I could help with like controlling the space that we get them into, maybe with like some magic. And then I could also help maybe give calls to retreat if I think it's while you're busy firing off shots. Maybe you won't be like as like to help out with that.
Right.
With Epitaph, supporting maybe like help do some healing. If not, maybe stop them from healing. Then yeah, and then just have like Wraith and Blondie in the back. We could use also Wraith maybe because he has these creatures that maybe he could, or spirits that he could maybe do some scouting for us. Somehow get out there without being noticed. But I think if we try to lure them towards town or to the edge of the woods, that's dangerous for us too.
That's fair.
But we also want to keep them as far away from them, so I think this watchtower, at least where it's at, might be a helpful little pinpoint. Maybe we can like trap them with some trees and pin them
So
down.
maybe we
Drop
potentially
trees.
somehow get something to start scouting tonight. And I look at Malice. Is that something that you can do tonight?
Absolutely.
You can send. Can you send something tonight? Okay. So if we get the lay of the land now, or within the next few hours, before it gets too dark, because it's already the sun's already starting to go down. But if we can get something sooner rather than later, it'll help get us ahead. What me and Scab are building is huge. It is not.
Well,
Can I do an insight check on him really quick?
Yeah.
While he's
What are you trying to figure out, though?
well, he's been working with Scab, and he's very gung ho to do things tonight. I want to see if I notice if that he's exhausted.
Oh yeah, for sure. Obviously, with disadvantage.
Yes.
You said, yeah, said that you'd have to
Maybe
take a
make a
level of
con
exhaustion.
Yeah.
You're on the brink of exhaustion.
Okay.
For sure.
That's a 10.
I mean, like normal people, you would imagine how much time they spent. Maybe he's like definitely would need to get some sleep tonight, but like he seems very energetic in like the sense of like wanting to make sure we have a good plan.
Which is kind of endearing. It's the first time we've seen like true initiative out
Give
of
a
him,
shit,
and
yeah.
for the
Since
group.
like the training where he was like very much eyes on him to do so, yes, this is definitely a first. And Judge says, well, we figured we would save maybe a big boon for if we needed to get everyone out of there. So it'd be a final hurrah while everyone gets the hell out of there.
Okay. I want to talk to Scab because maybe we can take. And I describe to them what it looks like and how it's meant to be stepped on and how it's a landmine. I say maybe we put something on it where I can shoot it with an arrow and it goes off.
Do we have any way that
We're all here for this conversation
Yes.
right now. Just make it so the weight limit for it that like tips off the landmine is like heavier than us, and like
That would be his size.
huh?
That'd be my size.
You're not the size of this thing, are you?
The Wendigos?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're a little bit bigger than me, but not by
Yes.
much.
they're like also a little bit wider lengthwise, like linkiness, very similar. It's just like the hefty of these things are like large, oozing out these like black ichor. It's a very big difference.
So they're not like noticeably larger than him then, or like
they're not, like,
considerably.
size, no.
They're not another size.
You know what I mean? Like if
Yes.
I'm fucking making it so a mouse doesn't fucking tip this thing off, but I will, you know, kind of deal.
His he's you know that like when he's unveiled himself, he's much larger. He hides his size a little bit.
So
Yeah.
in D&D terms, he's large. They're large.
Right.
They're just bigger large.
Okay. Is there a way to reduce your weight via spells or anything?
I mean, enlarge reduce. It would.
Do we have any way to communicate with you guys when things are going down? That's the
So-
other thing.
Yes, we have 2 signal flares, and these signal flares will tell them A, if there's danger incoming, B, if there is if we're done, if we're like successful, or like if we somehow manage to kill them all, which I highly doubt will happen. I'll send up a flare and let them know. Or if we are in hella danger, we're all dying, I have a color for that.
Do we have ascending stones?
That's exactly what I was about to look up.
No.
Because
Were we
we
not
could,
given
we
some
might be
stones
able to
by
get
somebody?
some, but I
You
don't.
were given one a matching pair to Maya's. Yes.
Yeah, but that was. I'm talking about like.
I don't remember if there was another set. The
No.
person who's watched the first 2 episodes more recently than me
We
would
were
probably
never given
know.
sending stones. No.
They were
It's
given
ascending
one set.
and
Specifically,
could we
I know
acquire
this
them?
because the last session I said, "Oh man, none of us have sending or message." Wow, we really should have shopped for magical items.
It's not too late. What time is it
It's not
roughly?
too late.
There's really
We're
not.
in a town that does not have. She scrounges and finds them to sell them to somebody. They don't
Yeah, like
keep
they
magic
don't
on.
really. Magic's not very popular. This is a small town.
Yeah, we can see what Homeboy has.
Who's the kook?
Garen,
Garen.
Oh, Garen.
Mr.
The
retired
kook?
mercenary.
Were you talking about the?
I was
town
talking about the guy.
drunk.
The drunkard.
Oh.
Yeah, but I
He fucking might.
Portland.
He's not here right now, right? Because the bar's closed.
No, he's not here.
He's just a resident, like on the floor.
Literally just the Harbinger.
Don't mind him. It's just Corlin.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
he
bar's
lives here too.
the bar's closed. Didn't you say it was like 8 o'clock?
It's getting there.
It's getting
We
late.
bought it out for the whole day.
You guys have bought it out for. You gave him enough money where he's like, I could go a couple days without the
Oh,
pub.
hey, by the way.
Okay,
the bar's
because I
open
remember
tomorrow.
remember when
You're
he
not gonna be there.
initially did that.
He said for the he was like, okay,
he made it very clear that once he
needs his business. Here, for
yes.
sure. But with the few things that have happened recently, he was like, oh, like this is a little bit more
So he's just allowed us to make this our headquarters
for the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
He's
Yeah.
also offered to let you guys buy his bar. Send him into full retirement.
I do look at the commander and
Hey,
I
we
say,
told him he could join us.
I'll say,
Well, he's getting back into the battlefield with us, technically. Even though he's chopping a tree down.
We'll
Might-
see
he
if
might
it
just
invigorates
fucking
him.
really love it. Huh?
So we'll see if it invigorates him.
We will see. Now, something about him seems like he's done with that lifestyle.
I mean, considering he's retired.
Well, you can just see
he
it in
might
man's
fall in love
eyes.
with the thrill of battle once more, you know?
He's not
Or he might
touching
shit his pants. We'll
body,
see.
yes,
He's like, this is why I retired. This is why I retired.
Bro, when you say when I think of Garen, I think of fucking teacher's husband in Full Metal.
Yeah, oh, for sure. He probably was like thinner at one point in his life. Not anymore. He's a very big,
burly man.
burly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also look at the commander and say sidetracking. When this is all said and done, and we finally get fully established, I think we should set up an outpost here. And kind of just like keep an eye on the place. Like once we have a headquarters, like we're talking way in the future, but
You did hear some information from Gravesmoke not too long ago. How does that make you feel about setting something up here?
What was said?
It's not great. They're on the way, right?
They're leaving where they were at.
I'm gonna walk up to fucking Ashenhand. I'm gonna like fucking open up his eyelids. Like, are you fucking sick or something? You okay?
please don't touch me, commander.
What has gotten into you?
I have an excuse to fight and kill.
Well, either way, I'm proud of you.
I have an excuse for violence.
Sure, that's the only reason. We love you too.
You can always inside it.
Even though you,
Wayfinder does go
I am
raw, but it's
excited.
in that like almost
I'm
patronizing
I've been watching
manner
the
of
whole time. Very, what is
not
going on
patronizing, but
here?
uncomfortable.
Insight. Good thing you're not great with people.
Correct.
But is he people?
Does he count? He's not human. You have to tell me because I rolled a nat 1.
he's a human. He's just elf, but
I feel like
First.
nat ones
Elf.
love you.
Oh, they do.
Hey,
Oh,
Pete.
they do.
You have no fucking idea.
I mean, I rolled a 13 to either persuade or deceive.
I'm just
so.
like genuinely perplexed about what's going on here, and I like you could see visible confusion on my face.
Do we see distrust?
Yeah, but that's always there.
I feel like some of it's kind of gone though. You're like, oh, he's now kind of
Oh, he's
like,
got good plans.
like he's
What?
trying to be one of the.
I think
The
that might be
team.
where the confusion's coming from.
Not for sure. You're like, oh my goodness, he's trying. So
I will just like
Like the seething distrust and
all the
dislike.
disdain is just like
Disdain
there,
is the
and
word I'm looking for.
So at least for now, you guys seem to have a plan.
Well,
do you guys mention what the stones do? Because what their plan involves is some stealth.
They're the one that brought the stones.
Hey, I have these stones that
It
can
looks like
do
pretty
the same spell that I can do. You guys,
But for free?
but for free. Pretty cool. They
What
can make
spell is it?
it's pass without a trace.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Especially since we're going out into the spooky woods. Very important to note, you have to stay close to the person holding it. So the person holding it needs to be somebody who can be in the middle of the group. But it'll make it very easy to be sneaky.
Judge looks at Ash in hand, like waiting for a thought from him, maybe, like since it's his team he's leading.
Do you want these on your team, or am I taking them on my team?
You
Then
have
we
two.
should,
I
one,
understand.
one per team.
I have the spell, so
Out of game, I can't take the spell until I level up,
I
because
have
you
it.
can't change your spell.
Then I would
Right,
send
but no, but
both
it's-
with them because they're
Right.
doing a lot of splitting up.
Yeah.
And there are junior
Epitaph
officers there.
will come to Ash in hand's side and be like, "I can do that for you if you would like."
Carry the stone.
I think the problem though is that we don't necessarily know things either.
No, that's true. We could get hit too.
There should be one person.
Don't forget,
What
there's
happens if we need the stuff trying to get the bark? You get surrounded by a bunch of other guys.
yeah. Don't forget that those two
Ooh.
children are maybe out there, Tommel and
Yeah, we may have to split off and go.
Aldrich.
Malice. Do you know the spell Silence?
No, that's a
Second level spell. Sure he does. He uses it all the time.
So,
Yeah, on himself. I'll ask the same question to Epitaph. Do you have access to the spell?
I
Aren't all of our junior officers lower level than us?
At one point, he said they're the same level, so.
Well, they only have to be a second level, right? So,
What's a second
Well,
level
second level
spell? Which
when do you get access? Oh, well, we're level 5. What would they
Our
be?
junior officers are third level.
Either way,
Do any of the junior officers know the spell Silence?
naturally.
Maybe the town drunk is a wizard. We should talk.
I highly doubt it.
here have my speaking stones.
Now that I think about it, isn't he sitting right outside this building?
Probably. He's probably like, why the hell am I not allowed in right now?
99 bottles of beer.
We just,
Bottles of beer.
I just see the barkeep go outside every now and then.
Just take a beer
taking
out
a
there.
fucking beer. It's like, sorry man, bar's
think he
closed,
can
but I'll
afford
still
that?
take your serving.
He's more like the.
Sure,
How about I pay?
He finishes the glasses that are like half full on
How about I
the.
pay?
True,
How about you give me a beer today that I will pay for tomorrow?
And then does the same thing tomorrow. And then bro, this dude probably has like a 50 gold tab or something.
Oh, for sure.
I like them.
Me too. And he always gets the hardest shit too. 100%, that nasty shit.
Oh yeah, the barrel full of
Mhm.
refuse.
Concoction. The leftover.
The spills.
But I will respond to Epitaph and I will say, I think that's a great idea, actually.
Very well.
So we'll have one, and Epitaph will have it, and you guys will have one. Okay. Cool. How many times can the stone cast a spell?
5 times.
5 times? So that's what, 50 minutes?
The spell lasts for an hour, I believe.
Is it an hour or is it 10 minutes?
I literally have it right here. It's for an hour.
Oh, okay. So we have 5 hours.
10 minutes would.
For some reason, I thought it was 10
Tragic.
minutes. I don't know why I thought it was 10 minutes, but
It's for an hour.
So we got
Yeah.
5 hours to get in and get out. Is our whole?
Cool.
so to
From
clarify,
where the watchtower is, that's plenty.
It's cutting the wood that I'm more worried about.
Yes, we
That's-
can't
That's why
figure
I
out.
wanted to spell silence.
Yeah.
Garrett does come in. It's about like 9 o'clock, and he's like comes in.
As I hear the door starting to open, I disguise self.
Hasn't he already seen you?
No, we carried him in under a blanket.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Garrett comes in. He's like just sees you all standing there. I assume you all like look at him. He's like, I guess I came a little late to the party.
We're playing it.
Speaking of party,
Yeah, speaking of party.
you got anybody that you
No.
can trust to run your bar tomorrow?
You're looking at them, I guess.
Well, we need you though.
No, I mean he was looking at you guys.
That's fucking sad. Get friends, Karen.
Get friends, Garrett.
All my friends are dead.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I chuckle.
He laughs.
Oh my god.
He laughs too. He thinks
I've been ashing
Because
him.
Two better.
I
So
saw
am
the
I.
deflection shit. And
In fact, he goes behind the bar, pours out enough for everyone. He's like, "A drink for the fallen," and then drinks him back.
Jeez.
Here, here.
And
Depends.
if I'm overstepping here, let me
Who's
know.
paying for it?
We'll pay for it. Right?
How much is it going to cost us
What are we paying?
150.
for this round?
No, for the
Event.
festival.
Yeah. Have
Oh,
using my bar for an event.
sorry.
You're
Yeah,
letting a stranger run it.
all right.
Who would the stranger be?
Your choice, I guess.
Fuck,
see
we need
the-
Judge out there on the battlefield. Otherwise, I'd trust
you
them to
see
be a
the-
bartender.
The drunk out the window, like looking in.
He's like, I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, bar's closed. No, that'd be him tomorrow. During the festival, it'd be in that bitch. We're closed. He's gonna be in the bar. Fucking.
I will reach into the party fund and pull out 150 gold and hand it to
He's
him.
like,
Honestly, is he?
yeah, that
Is he
works.
outside just fucking looking in?
Yeah. He sees lights on. He's just like,
I don't know. How much information do you think he might actually have?
I actually, in that moment, when I see you looking at him, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I was told that he's one of the longest residents here. So, we may want to talk to him. I don't trust him to run the bar. Let me be fully clear.
you know, it's like in the computer's head, like, maybe.
No.
Just a heads up.
How about we buy him a shot?
Yeah, oh, I know.
Just making sure.
I'll be like, how about we get this man a shot, and I'll go walk up to the door, and... Well, actually, I guess I'll turn around to Garen first and kind of, like, look for the nod of approval.
He pours one out.
He might be able to provide us useful information to help us with these things.
Hey, just don't let any evil things in here, please.
Is he evil?
He's outside, not in here.
It's true. It is nighttime. That's crazy that he's outside. That's...
Maybe he needs permission. Maybe he's a vampire.
I'm
Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Not the vampire drunkard.
I'm gonna segue
Okay.
it to be like, hey, Garrett, you used to be an adventurer, right?
Mercenary, yeah.
All right, cool. What are the odds that you still have any useful things from when you were an adventurer?
Like
Like
sending
what kind of
stones.
things?
We're looking for a couple things specifically. Sending stones would be great if you have any, so that we can communicate between retrieval and.
Do you think I was some high, powerful mercenary? Do you not see the bar you are in?
I understand. I'm just.
I fought.
We both know that you can sometimes come across some interesting things.
I mean, none of us are
Not
fucking
all wealthy
royalty. And...
people show their wealth. Just saying.
So
Right. Look at
that is
Adam
something
Sandler.
we're looking for.
I have some things that I'm not gonna give.
We're not asking to give. We're asking to borrow.
No, just
No, not
for
even
the
that.
excursion tomorrow.
And honestly, if you're that caught up with it, we could
50.
buy that. We could buy that too.
You have
50
sending
gold.
stones?
I didn't say that. You asked if I had anything useful. 50 gold.
You have 50 gold? That's useful. Alright, I'll take your 50 gold.
No, that.
A mystery.
And I hold my hand out.
No. 50 gold, and you can see it.
How about your life staying safe?
I've lived a good life.
That's
To
fair.
be fair, who would volunteer for this mission if they weren't ready to die?
I look around
Pretty
and I
fair.
say, somebody pay the man if he's got something useful.
Listen,
I look at him. Will it be useful?
I got a +1 sword out of game. Like, that's what he's got. He's like, maybe some healing potion, but like,
I mean,
no.
how are we on potions? Could
None.
we always use more potions?
Yes, no, it's a question.
Is it 50 gold worth of potions?
That's how much.
Yeah.
Potions
he's-
are.
Well, that's the
We
best
can
we got.
haggle
There's
him,
no
though.
fucking potion shop in
But
town.
we can haggle him. We've just given him 150 for his bar tomorrow.
Well, we
He's
just
literally just thrown out a number
And
because
see,
he
Did he
knows
put-
you've
you
been
guys
able
have
to be
big
playing.
purses.
did he pour himself a drink for the round?
Yeah, he took a shot.
Cool. He's gonna take another one.
And he just does it?
No, I'll buy another one for me and him.
Okay. Persuasion, please.
Yep. You know exactly what I was getting at.
Well, I didn't know if you were just like, he's gonna do another one. I was like, do you have some way to make it?
Making him?
Well, no, yeah. A nat 20. Yes, he's taking that drink. No, I'm
He's
just
like,
playing.
I mean, I just got a 150 gold paycheck.
What do you say to him when giving it to him, or do you just slide him a shot?
Huh? Well, I'm just trying to ease him up first and foremost.
I know
We're gonna
what
get
you're
anything
doing.
from him.
I'm asking, do you use a specific technique in which you persuade him with that nat 20?
Oh, yeah,
Or
I guess
would
I
you
should take advantage
Like
of
to
that.
just slide a fucking shot to him?
I mean, it's a pretty cool slide. It slides all the way.
Perfect execution.
It is perfect execution, except I'm brain dead.
We know.
Alright.
I wasn't ready to strong arm him just yet.
Alright. I'm gonna try and take back over the conversation a little bit, and I'm gonna say, look, Garen. We'll be completely straight up with you. The sending stones are something we need, and a way to cast the spell silence. Do you have either of those?
Nope.
Okay, then.
If you think
that's-
that old dude outside's gonna have anything to help you, you're crazy.
Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna reach into my bag and grab my sending stone, and I'm gonna ask Maya if she has anybody that knows the spell silence. Out of all the cloaks, you're telling me nobody knows silence? And I know they're not too far. They weren't that far last time I talked, anyways.
It takes a moment. And you get a response. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of magic users, to be honest. You gotta understand, most magic users are very far and few between, especially in this line of work, let alone.
Roger that. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Alright. Cool.
We tried to make it as easy as possible. It's not happening.
I assume Garen tore me the nasty shit and he gave me the line that I worded last time.
Sure.
Cool. I'll raise a glass and I say, to the fallen, and to whatever the fuck we're gonna do tomorrow.
The future fallen motherfucker.
Here, 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 here.
He drinks because, and I guess we'll cut that here then, and then pick up from here next time. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now sounds right.
Something around those lines. Have we? I don't think.
I haven't released the schedule yet, but
You'll know if you follow our social media.
It's probably in 2 weeks.
Yes, our banner is right next to us. Follow us on
Please, yeah.
everything.
And subscribe on everything.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll get
Pretty please. And bro, subscribe on Twitch. We get to 100, we'll do another
Especially
giveaway.
Twitch.
Another giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
giveaway.
We will. I will fucking do it. I'll make it happen. Black bolt, white flare will happen.
I was like, where are you going with this at first?
The brand new sets.
Yeah, because I
The brand new.
didn't remember the name. So,
The first time they've released 2 different sets at once.
well, B.
All right, thank you guys. And with that, junior officers dismissed.
Go.